Hi everyone, Jim here. I just got an Aodelon Camera Grip for my Sony ZV-1. Let me tell you about it. Okay, so when I got my ZV-1, one of the things I wanted to get was a remote control for it. For doing these types of videos, just so much easier to have a remote, put it in my pocket, stop and start. Makes producing these videos much easier. So when I started looking at remotes, one of the things that I found was this Aodelon Camera Grip that has an integrated remote that's removable. And they make the remote by itself for about 40 bucks, but for an extra $20, you get a grip that's kind of a camera stand. I thought, oh, that's really cool. So that's what I ordered. So let's take a look at it real quick. So it's a nice little stand. It's got a remote built into it that just, you pull a little lever and it comes out. You can use the remote by itself, or you can have it in the grip, and it's adjustable, the stand to here. It's got a forward and back adjustment and a side to side adjustment. So pretty cool. Yeah, for the price, Sony makes one of these. It's about $150, but it doesn't have a removable remote. I haven't played with it, so I don't know what the quality is on it. This one, the quality is pretty good, but it does have a very plasticky feel. But it has a nice little tripod stand, and you can adjust this, put the camera on there. It gives you a little bit of stability and flexibility with the camera out in the field. So I think if you're a vlogger, this is kind of a cool setup. For me, I think I'll use it, but it's not a huge thing. So the quality and the price point worked pretty well for me. The main thing I wanted was the remote. And so that's pretty cool, being able to just take this and set this off to the side. It has a nice little 1/4-inch mount in the top that screws into the camera, but the way I'm using it, I've got a Ulanzi Falcom F38 quick release that has a 1/4-inch mount, and the bottom can also be 3/8. And I just screw this in like that, and then I have a quick release on here for my camera. So let me do a few shots and show you what that looks like. This is the kind of look that you get if you're hand holding it. So if you're doing like a vlog, this is the kind of viewpoint you'd get. I think at this point, you're still not quite getting far enough with the 24mm lens, but you can get an 18mm adapter for the Sony from Ulanzi. So that's an option, but this is pretty cool. So you can make this straight, turn this in the back. So you can aim it like this, and like this. And this is where the quick release is really nice. Just slide it on and off. So yeah, I really like the quick release system. I'll be doing a video on that shortly. So let's put this back on the tripod. Overall, I like this grip, but the remote on here doesn't seem to work super well. Lots of times I have to press the record button several times to get it to turn on or off. And it's Bluetooth, so I think it works better when the camera is actually mounted to this because it's so close. But usually I'm only about 5 feet away, so with Bluetooth signal, that shouldn't be a problem. Next thing I'll try is putting a new battery in it and seeing if maybe it just sat in the warehouse for too long and the battery is getting old, which that could weaken the signal. But other than that, especially with the Ulanzi adapter on the top, this is really kind of a cool setup. It's nice to be able to just set up your camera on a tripod real quick on the table and do something with it. So I think for the price, it's worth it. But let me know in the comments if you have any better solutions or if you've used this and had good or bad reviews. And then check out one of my next videos where I'm going to do a review on the Falcom F38 quick release from Ulanzi. I think this is really a cool system, especially if you're using multiple tripods and mounts. So check that out. As always, if you like this video, hit the thumbs up. If you'd like to see more of my content, hit subscribe. Thank you.